Hello everybody, I'm Haunted Wolf and today I'm going to show you how to build a safe zone. Well, like you can see there, a safe zone is a bubble around your base that protects all grid inside of it. No enemy can enter it, shoot through it, or kill you inside. So first of all, we need a safe zone block. How to get the safe zone block? We need to get safe zone chips, or just zone chips. We need 5 of them to build it. You can't craft them, you can't find them, you can only buy them by NPC trading stations. So, first of all, you need to find an NPC trading station. Every NPC trading station has a safe zone enabled. So, if you go there, nobody can attack you, and you can make your business without getting attacked. So, you fly there. How you can find them, I showed you in my last video. So, if you missed it, just watch it. You go in there and you will find 2 blocks that are really important. First of all, contracts, and second of all, store. So if you go into the store and scroll all the way down to the bottom, you will find zone chips. They cost 120,000 space credits, but if you have a good reputation, they get cheaper. If you have a bad reputation, they get more expensive. So how you get space credits, like you can see I have only 10,000, that's not enough to buy even one. So, like I said before, the reputation and the money you get from the contracts. So you click on it, and now you can see the contracts. Reputation plus 4, reputation plus 25. And if you can't succeed in this mission, you get bad reputation. You get 3 million space credits from that mission, so it's quite easy to gain money. The better the reputation, the better the rewards, and the cheaper if you buy anything in the store. So I would recommend find one NPC faction and gain a good reputation with them because there are multiple NPC factions and they don't share the reputation. So if you get the money and the safe zone chips, you go out and build the block. So now we go to the block. You can only enable the safe zone if you are on station mode. So you can't fly around while you have the safe zone up. It can only be on stationary basis. So now I can enable the safe zone, and like you can see, I have 25 zone chips in there, and it takes 120 seconds to initiate the safe zone. Now we will just wait a little bit. While the safe zone is powering up, I can show you 25 safe zone chips are the maximum can fit into one safe zone. That means 25 hours is the maximum, but that's not true because you have a conveyor system on the back where you can extend this inventory. When the safe zone is up, you can see that it changes color. Now it is looking that way, and you can change the look depending on how you want it. You go down to color, so you can change the color of the safe zone, and you can change the texture: organic, disco, hexagon, whatever you like. You can also configure if it is allowed to deal damage in your safe zone, or shooting is allowed in the safe zone. Drilling, wielding, grinding, you can allow all of that. But also, you can configure who is allowed to enter the safe zone and who is not. I can go into that if you really need to know how that works. I can make a second video, just write in the comments. So you can also change surfield to cubicle. Now it is a quarter. And you might think, yeah, that is bigger than the surfield one, but you can change the size of them. Just go back there, change it to surfield. You can also change the size of cubicle, and you can max it out. But like you see, the power consumption on 10 meters is 5 megawatts. If you turn it all the way up to 500, it's 300 megawatts. One large reactor gives you 300 megawatts, so you need one big reactor to run it all the time. Like you can see, 500 meters is a really huge size. You can fit a lot in there. So I for myself wouldn't recommend to make it that big because nobody will really need it, and the upkeep cost for the reactor is pretty expensive. So, like you can see, next upkeep is 1 hour. Well, it's not 1 hour now, but when we started it, it's 1 hour. So it needs one safe zone chip per hour. So you should If you go offline for a week or something, you should have enough zone chips. You need 5 zone chips for building and 1 zone chip for every hour you have the safe zone up. And you also need a lot of power depending on which size you have. Well, I guess that's everything that is to it.